to go on my papers because I want to stick to something because somebody challenged me a little while ago. Oh, there he is, that guy right there. So I tried to rise to the challenge. I'm not going to be leaned over like this, so guys, you can calm your penises. Okay, just broke up with my boyfriend. Turns out I have commitment issues, and he's married. On another X-File, I used to date this guy from Quincy, and he would say things to me like, "You're a white trash whore, a loser, I can't believe I'm dating you." And then I said to him, "I can't believe you just said all that shit to me verbatim. The same shit that your mom would say to you while you were eating her out."
Oh, God.
I missed like 2 lines there, but probably better to trim the fat, right? Oh my God, there's people over here, I forgot. All those guys are like over there, so I'm just gonna talk to everyone over here. Yeah. You guys can have the better part of my situation. So Planet Fitness raised their memberships fees again. I don't know why, because recently I joined again, and the same issues were at this one that are at all the other ones that I've been at, which are the entire roof is still dilapidated. The ladies' locker room is wet and smells like, sweaty, unwashed vagina.
Oh.
And Planet Fitness just never seems to hire front desk people that exercise. I don't understand it. Like, you walk into a fucking fitness joint and you want the people that welcome you to be, like, good-looking, in shape, hydrated, and want you to come in. They're not. They look like rejects from a Farrelly Brothers movie. Like in Shallow Hal, if you don't know who Farrelly Brothers are, or like There's Something About Mary, but more like Shallow Hal, like that cast. The girls are there with like their half shirts and their half beer bellies hanging out, snapping their fucking gum, and they're kind of entitled about it. And I'm like, okay, I just want to go work out. And they're like, yeah, anyways, go ahead. And I'm like, and their flasks of whiskey are like right there. The guys are sporting mullets attached to tiny man buns and poorly tattooed tribal armbands. No offense, because I know half the comics in here have those. So the second day after I joined, I walked in, there was a snowstorm, and I got like assaulted kinda, and the guy was like, tiny man bum. He's like, "Hey, are you new?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Yeah, I need your photo." So I barely got my hat off, and he snapped the pic or whatever, and it popped up on all the fucking screens, which is like not judgmental, 8 judgmental, screens that like make up the whole thing. That like, that's more of a problem than the people that are working there, lowered expectation people. So I look like basically Jack Nicholson from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Like, my hair was a fucking mess. I looked like I had post-lobotomy though. So I was really ashamed of myself. So I ran to the locker room, had a panic attack, and just went home. I didn't even go in the fucking gym. Thank you, Planet Fitness. So speaking of vaginas, has anybody seen these pro-life protesters? Meaning, I don't know if I'm saying that dyslexically backwards, but, pro-life protesters, they're not protesting pro-life, they're protesting women's right to have an abortion. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Good. So, they look basically, somebody was talking about the KKK earlier, but these motherfuckers look like straight up like they're KKK members, the Klan. They got their fucking pitchforks with their little pictures on there, and they're plastered with photos of like a Rorschach test. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that picture is of, dude. What are you chanting? And what are you holding? It looks like an ink blot. Like, you just don't know. It's like a fetus or something. Anyways, I can never tell. And they all seem to be like bald and fat. I'm sorry if some of the people in here are some of those people that live in Plymouth Center, because I was there the other... No, I don't see anybody. That's good. I'm not going to get murdered on my way out to the car. Murder is wrong, but I'm going to murder you if you murder your baby. Fucking hypocrites. So, it was George Carlin all week. Just God love him. So anyways, these fat, bald, fat, undesirable men that very clearly never got their microscopic penises near an actual real vagina to give consensual semen into that vagina are telling me what to do with my last night's sexcapades or my fucking body. Really? Go fuck yourself. I don't think so. Just recently I saw a group of these hello. Just recently I saw a group of these misfits in Plymouth Center, a few of which definitely were products of failed abortions. Did you hear that, Josh? That was good, right? Ha ha ha, Josh, laugh. Josh is a comic that doesn't laugh. You guys don't laugh at me, but laugh. That was funny. Chanting in, they were raising their little pitchforks. A fetus is a baby, blah blah. Fetus is murder, blah blah blah. I got a minute left, AJ. Almost there. So I pulled over. So I pulled over on these motherfuckers, and I aborted a bunch of my used tampons in their faces.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha ha. Fuck you telling me what to do with my body. I'll throw a tampon in your face. You'll know what that means. These are the same people. I think if we did a poll though. They would These are the same people though, if I did a poll, they'd be like, the earth is flat, the Holocaust never happened, and the God in the sky is real. On another note, I broke up with my psychiatrist last night. We just weren't on the same page. He wouldn't listen to me. I kept asking for higher milligrams of my Adderall, and he just wouldn't. Thank you guys. I'm Stella.